there are different ways to show leadership without being a manager. And you talked about that. What do you mean by that? Just can you expand on that a little?
Think about like people I've interviewed or roles that have come up, and you say, why do you want this job? Well, because I've been doing X and Y for so many years, and I've got all these great skills, and they're clearly quite qualified, right? In that scenario, and I want to manage people. Why do you want to manage people? Well, it's a skill I don't have, and I think I'll be good at it. What do you think? So then I'm like, okay, fine, not a bad answer, right? What leadership skills do you have? And I think, let's take some sporting analogies right here, because probably an easy way. So anyone who might listen to this in the US, we can talk either NFL, or for the UK, we can talk about proper football, or soccer, as I now have to call it. But like, you've got on-field leaders, right? Doesn't necessarily make them the team captain, right? And if I think, and again, I'm aging myself, but that great Man United team of the late 90s, early 2000s, right? Roy Keane was the captain, but Peter Schmeichel was a great leader. Ryan Giggs was a great leader. Gary Neville was a great leader. Teddy Sheringham in that team was a great leader, right? You've got all of these different people who, although their role is not, you are not the designated leader, they take responsibility for ensuring that the team and the people around them performing to the best of their abilities, right? They're creating that environment on the field. And they're doing it in two ways, right? They're encouraging their teammates or whatever, or they're literally taking the ball and running with it, right? So you've got kind of different behaviors and examples. There is a designated leader on the patch because he's wearing an armband. In the US, right, the quarterback is the de facto leader on the field, but he's only on the field half the time because you've got the offense and then the defense, right? So you need other leaders in these other positions to, cajole and carry the team around them. Just because it doesn't say captain on your sleeve doesn't mean you can't be a leader and demonstrate where you are stepping up to help others. So in a business environment, just because you don't have people reporting under you doesn't mean you can't share advice with cross-functional partners. Doesn't mean if you think about where you and I kind of started during our time at Reckitt, like you on one customer and me on another customer, we were peers, right? We had the similar responsibilities, but you helping me or me helping you is a demonstration of leadership, that you are prepared to listen, to be empathetic, to help me, and let's say you were helping me, empower me to help me go and do something successfully, because your advice and guidance, right? You weren't my manager scenario, but you are demonstrating that you have the ability to show some leadership skills. And I think, people think I have to be a people manager to be a leader. And I would fundamentally argue that that's not true.